In the world of art, there are those who create, and then there are those who inspire. Dante Gabriel Rossetti was one such artist. Born in 1828, Rossetti was not just a painter, but also a poet, illustrator, and translator. His diverse talents and creative spirit led him to become a founding member of the Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood, alongside fellow artists William Holman Hunt and John Everett Millais. Inspired by the pure and vibrant art of the early Renaissance, Rossetti and his fellow Brotherhood members sought to challenge the conventions of their time. They rejected the industrialism and materialism of the Victorian era, instead turning to nature, spirituality, and medieval literature for inspiration. Their art was a rebellion against the stifling norms of society, a return to a simpler and more truthful form of expression. It was through this group that Rossetti's influence began to spread. His work captivated the imaginations of the next generation of artists and writers, such as William Morris and Edward Burne-Jones. These individuals, known as the second wave of Pre-Raphaelites, were moved by Rossetti's mastery of color, his attention to detail, and his ability to create an otherworldly atmosphere in his paintings. Beyond the borders of England, Rossetti's impact was felt throughout Europe. His art, rich with symbolism and emotion, resonated with the Symbolist movement, which sought to express inner truths and dreams. Rossetti's influence on the European Symbolists cannot be understated, as his work paved the way for the likes of Gustave Klimt and Pierre Puvis de Chavannes. Rossetti's art also foreshadowed the aesthetic movement, which emerged in the late 19th century. This movement, characterized by its emphasis on beauty for beauty's sake, celebrated art as a means of escape from the mundane realities of the world. Rossetti's lush, sensual imagery and his dedication to creating a visual feast for the eyes laid the groundwork for the aesthetic movement, which would later be championed by the likes of Oscar Wilde. Dante Gabriel Rossetti may have left us over a century ago, but his legacy lives on in the work of countless artists and thinkers. His rebellious spirit, his unyielding dedication to his craft, and his ability to transport us to another realm through art continue to captivate and inspire us to this day.